best man, John.
Let me first say that the bridesmaids look absolutely smashing today.
Wow.
Leanne. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jonathan, also known as Bloater, Slaphead and Gale. Nicknames given to me by Mark when we worked together at DIS. Mark only ever had one nickname. He was known to us as God. That's because he was never seen, and if he got any work done, then it was a bloody miracle. Well, I was actually second choice to be Mark's best man. I'm not complaining though. Apparently Mark was second choice to be the groom. I think I'll agree the ceremony today was a fine event. I don't mind admitting it, I was moved. Apparently I'd sat in the wrong seat. For my speech I decided to do some research on the internet to find out about best man's role. I also looked into weddings in general. I looked at the three key elements of the wedding service itself. 1, the aisle. It's the longest walk you'll ever take. 2, the altar, the place where two become one. And 3, the hymn, the celebration of marriage. I think Leanne must have done the same research as I did, because as I walked past me, I'm sure I heard her whispering to herself, I'll alter him, I'll alter him. Now, Mark considers himself to be an intellect, intelligent, a bit of a boffin. Well, I've seen him at the end of a Saturday night, and I have to say, he does look and sound a lot like Stephen Hawking. I also asked other people what they thought about him. One person told me that he was conceited, selfish, arrogant, and insensitive. Thanks for your input there, Leanne. They do say that what happens on a stag weekend stays on a stag weekend, and I'm a firm believer in this. Although I'm prepared to make an exception in this case. Here we are.
I'm going to kill you for this.
Many of you know that Mark and Leanne have quite recently purchased their first house together. The house needs a lot of DIY work done to it, and anyone who knows Mark will know that he loves his DIY. So in order to get the house looking good, he assures me that he and Leanne have been banging and screwing at every opportunity. Having been married for a few years myself, I could also offer some advice of my own. Leanne, remember that men are like fine wine. They start off like grapes, and it's your job to relentlessly stamp on them until they turn into something that you would like to have dinner with. On the other hand, Mark, women are also like fine wine. They start out fresh, fruity and intoxicating to the mind, then turn full-bodied with age, before going all sour and vinegar. I would just like to finish by saying I've known Mark for quite a while, and he's been a top friend to have. I've seen him during good times and bad, but over the last few years with Leanne, I've never seen him happier. I wish both of you lots of happiness together in the coming years. So it's my duty and honour to invite you all to stand and join me in a toast to be very happy. Bridegroom.
Very good. Stand up.